Join us as we explore convincing alien theories that will blow your mind. Theory number 1. Ancient astronauts, the builders of civilization. As we delve into the mysteries of our planet's most ancient civilizations, we are faced with a puzzling question. Could extraterrestrial beings have played a role in shaping human history? Proponents of the ancient astronaut theory believe that advanced alien visitors may have influenced early societies, gifting them knowledge and technology beyond their time. The evidence, they argue, lies in the unexplainable feats of engineering and astronomy found in the ruins of these civilizations. Consider the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. These massive stone structures were built with astonishing precision, aligning perfectly with the cardinal points and reflecting cosmic patterns. Even today, modern architects and engineers struggle to fully comprehend how such monuments were constructed without advanced tools. Supporters of this theory suggest that extraterrestrial visitors, mistaken for gods by the ancient Egyptians, provided the knowledge needed to achieve these incredible feats. Similar questions arise when studying the ziggurats of Mesopotamia or the megalithic temples of South America. Further evidence lies in ancient texts. The Sumerian Enuma Elish and the Mayan Popol Vuh contain stories of beings who descended from the sky, bringing wisdom and guidance. Could these stories be more than myth? Some researchers believe that these sky gods may have been ancient astronauts, passing down knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and engineering to early humans. Although skeptics argue that these civilizations achieved greatness through their own ingenuity, the question remains: how did such advanced knowledge emerge seemingly out of nowhere? The ancient astronaut theory pushes us to reconsider humanity's past and ask if the roots of our technological advancement could extend beyond our planet. If true, this theory suggests that extraterrestrial involvement may have been fundamental to the rise of human civilization. Theory number 2, the UFO cover-up. Secrets from the shadows. For decades, mysterious lights and objects have been spotted in the skies above Earth. These unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, have become the focus of countless investigations, yet the truth behind them remains shrouded in secrecy. One of the most enduring theories is that governments around the world are actively concealing evidence of extraterrestrial contact. But why would they hide such groundbreaking information from the public? The most famous case of alleged government cover-up occurred in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. According to witnesses, a flying saucer crashed on a ranch, and military personnel swiftly arrived to collect the wreckage. While officials initially confirmed the discovery of a flying disc, they later changed their story, claiming it was merely a weather balloon. This sudden shift in narrative sparked suspicions that the US government was hiding the truth about extraterrestrial technology. Since then, numerous whistleblowers, former military personnel, and even astronauts have come forward, claiming that the truth about UFOs is being deliberately suppressed. Some allege that secret government programs have been reverse engineering alien spacecraft, attempting to harness advanced technology far beyond our current understanding. Others believe that contact has already been made, and that covert negotiations with extraterrestrial beings are taking place behind closed doors. But if this is true, what is the motivation for such secrecy? Some theorists suggest that revealing the existence of extraterrestrials would destabilize society, leading to widespread panic or challenging the foundations of our economic and political systems. Others argue that powerful interests, such as defense contractors or global elites, may seek to monopolize alien technology for their own gain, keeping the public in the dark. Whether these claims hold any weight or not, one thing is certain: the phenomenon of UFO sightings is not going away. As sightings increase and evidence continues to mount, we are left wondering what governments might be hiding, and whether we are on the brink of a world-altering revelation. Theory number 3, extraterrestrial genetic manipulation. Did aliens engineer humanity? Could humans be the result of an ancient experiment conducted by extraterrestrial beings? According to the theory of extraterrestrial genetic manipulation, aliens may have played a direct role in the creation of the human species. This controversial hypothesis suggests that advanced alien civilizations, possessing knowledge of genetics far beyond our current capabilities, may have intervened in the evolution of early hominids to create modern humans. This theory finds some of its support in the sudden leap in intelligence and technological advancement that occurred during the time of Homo sapiens' emergence. For millions of years, early humans showed gradual progress. But around 200,000 years ago, something changed. The human brain underwent rapid development, leading to advancements in tool-making, language, and abstract thought. Proponents of the extraterrestrial genetic manipulation theory argue that this sudden evolutionary shift is not easily explained by natural selection alone. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for this theory comes from ancient Sumerian texts, which describe the Anunnaki, a group of deities who came to Earth from the heavens. According to these stories, the Anunnaki genetically modified early humans to create a more intelligent and capable workforce. While mainstream historians view these accounts as mythology, proponents of the theory suggest that they could be symbolic representations of actual events, extraterrestrial intervention in human evolution. Some researchers also point to anomalies in human DNA, such as the presence of junk DNA, portions of our genetic code that seem to serve no purpose. Could this be evidence of ancient tampering by an advanced civilization? And if so, what was their purpose? Were humans created as an experiment, or perhaps as a hybrid species with both earthly and extraterrestrial origins? While the idea of alien genetic engineering is highly speculative, it raises profound questions about the origins of humanity. If true, this theory would mean that our species is not only connected to the Earth, but also to the stars, and that our understanding of human evolution may be far more complex than we ever imagined. Theory number 4, the Galactic Federation, a hidden alliance of civilizations. What if humanity is not alone in the galaxy, but part of a larger cosmic community? The theory of the Galactic Federation suggests that there is an interstellar alliance of advanced alien civilizations working together to maintain peace and stability across the galaxy. According to some ufologists and researchers, these extraterrestrial beings have been monitoring Earth for centuries, ensuring that humanity does not disrupt the delicate balance of interplanetary relations. This theory gained significant attention in recent years following claims made by Haim Eshed, the former head of Israel's space security program. Eshed publicly stated that a secret alliance, known as the Galactic Federation, has been in contact with world governments for decades. According to him, this federation has chosen to remain hidden from the public until humanity is ready to integrate into the cosmic community. But what would it take for us to be ready? The idea of the Galactic Federation challenges the conventional view that aliens would be hostile or indifferent to humanity. Instead, this theory suggests that extraterrestrials may be deeply invested in our progress and survival. Some theorists believe that UFO sightings are evidence of surveillance missions, where alien craft monitor our technological and societal advancements, ensuring we do not pose a threat to other civilizations. Others propose that extraterrestrials have intervened in human history, guiding us toward peace and technological development. Skeptics argue that the Galactic Federation theory is nothing more than science fiction. However, the concept of interstellar cooperation is not without merit. If intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe, it is conceivable that advanced civilizations might establish alliances, just as nations on Earth form diplomatic relationships. Whether or not the Galactic Federation exists, the idea opens up exciting possibilities. Could there be extraterrestrial civilizations out there, watching and waiting for humanity to evolve to the point where we can join them? And if so, what would that future look like for the people of Earth? Theory number 5, the moon as an alien observatory. For centuries, humans have gazed up at the moon, wondering about its mysteries. But what if the moon itself is more than just a natural satellite? Some theorists believe that the moon may actually be an artificial structure, a massive alien observatory designed to monitor Earth. This idea, while seemingly far-fetched, has sparked curiosity and debate among researchers who point to several anomalies that suggest the moon may not be what it seems. One of the most intriguing pieces of evidence comes from seismic experiments conducted during the Apollo missions. When astronauts set off explosives on the moon's surface to measure seismic activity, the results were unexpected. The moon rang like a bell, reverberating for hours in a way that is not consistent with a solid natural body. Some researchers interpret this as evidence that the moon is hollow, perhaps housing an alien base or monitoring station beneath its surface. Additionally, the moon's size and orbit are unusual. It is the only known moon in the solar system that perfectly matches the size needed to create a total solar eclipse, and its orbit is nearly a perfect circle, an anomaly for natural satellites. These factors have led some to theorize that the moon was placed in its current position by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, strategically positioned to observe Earth without being easily detected. If the moon is indeed an artificial structure, the implications are staggering. It would mean that extraterrestrial beings have been watching humanity for millennia, observing our development and possibly influencing the course of our history. Some theorists even suggest that the man in the moon folklore is a subconscious recognition of the alien presence watching from above. While mainstream science views the moon as a natural object, the question remains, could there be more to our closest celestial neighbor than meets the eye? And if aliens are using the moon as an observatory, what might they be waiting for? Theory number 6, the Drake equation and the silence of the universe. Are we alone? The Drake equation is a famous mathematical formula used to estimate the number of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations that might exist in our galaxy. Developed by Dr. Frank Drake in 1961, the equation takes into account factors like the rate of star formation, the number of planets capable of supporting life, and the likelihood of life evolving into intelligent beings. For many, the equation serves as a hopeful tool, suggesting that life could be far more common than we think. But if the universe should be teeming with life, why haven't we heard from anyone? This paradox, often referred to as the Fermi paradox, is one of the most perplexing issues in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. One theory that attempts to explain this silence is that advanced civilizations may be deliberately avoiding contact with us. Some researchers argue that extraterrestrials are aware of our existence but have chosen not to reveal themselves, either because they are observing us in secret or because they fear disrupting our development. This concept, known as the zoo hypothesis, suggests that Earth is akin to a cosmic wildlife preserve, where aliens monitor human progress without interference. Another possibility is that intelligent life forms may communicate in ways that we are not yet able to detect. Our current technology is limited to picking up radio signals or other forms of electromagnetic communication. But what if more advanced civilizations have moved beyond such primitive methods? It is possible that they are using quantum communication, faster than light methods, or other technologies that are far beyond our understanding. The Great Filter theory offers an even more sobering explanation. According to this idea, there may be some catastrophic event or barrier that prevents most civilizations from advancing to the point of interstellar communication. This filter could occur at various stages, Either life is extremely rare, intelligent life even more so, or advanced civilizations inevitably destroy themselves through warfare, environmental collapse, or runaway artificial intelligence. Despite these possibilities, the search for extraterrestrial life continues. Scientists and astronomers are constantly scanning the skies for signals, using projects like SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, to listen for any sign of alien contact. While the universe remains silent for now, many believe that it is only a matter of time before we receive the answer to one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we truly alone? Theory 7. The Abduction Phenomenon, Encounters of the Fourth Kind. One of the most controversial aspects of the UFO phenomenon is the claim that humans are being abducted by extraterrestrial beings. While skeptics dismiss these accounts as hallucinations or psychological disturbances, thousands of people around the world have come forward with strikingly similar stories of abduction experiences. Could these reports be evidence of actual extraterrestrial encounters, or is there another explanation for these unsettling events? Abduction accounts often share common features. Individuals report being taken aboard a spacecraft, subjected to medical examinations, and communicating with non-human entities, often described as greys, small, gray-skinned beings with large heads and black, almond-shaped eyes. Many abductees describe feeling paralyzed and helpless during the experience, only to be returned to their homes or the locations from which they were taken, often with missing time or vague memories of the event. Some researchers believe that these abductions are part of a larger agenda by extraterrestrial beings, possibly related to genetic experimentation or hybridization. According to this theory, aliens are studying human biology and even creating hybrid beings by mixing human and alien DNA. Abductees often report seeing hybrid children aboard these ships, suggesting a long-term plan by these visitors to either integrate with humanity or create a new species altogether. Psychologists, on the other hand, offer a different explanation. They argue that these experiences may be the result of sleep paralysis, a condition in which individuals wake up but are unable to move, often accompanied by vivid hallucinations. Others suggest that abduction stories may stem from deeply buried traumas or cultural influences, particularly as the concept of alien abductions became more popular through media and science fiction in the late 20th century. Despite these explanations, many abductees insist that their experiences are real and traumatic. Some undergo hypnosis to recover suppressed memories, and the details they provide are often chillingly consistent. While the scientific community remains skeptical, the abduction phenomenon continues to fascinate and disturb those who believe that extraterrestrial beings are not only watching us, but actively interacting with humans. If these abduction claims are true, what could be the purpose behind these encounters? And what does it mean for the future of humanity if aliens are already conducting experiments on us without our knowledge or consent? Theory 8. Extraterrestrial artifacts, the search for alien relics on Earth. If aliens have visited Earth in the past, could they have left behind physical evidence of their presence? The theory of extraterrestrial artifacts suggests that remnants of alien technology, structures, or materials may exist somewhere on our planet, waiting to be discovered. From strange metallic objects to unexplained underwater structures, some researchers believe that there are clues to ancient alien contact hidden in plain sight. One of the most famous examples often cited by proponents of this theory is the Black Knight satellite, a mysterious object believed to be orbiting Earth. First detected by radio signals in the 1950s, the Black Knight has been the subject of much speculation. Some believe it is a 13,000-year-old alien satellite, placed in orbit by an ancient extraterrestrial civilization to monitor Earth. Skeptics argue that the object is likely space debris or a natural satellite, but the lack of concrete explanation has kept the theory alive. Another compelling case involves the discovery of ancient structures deep beneath the ocean. Off the coast of Japan, near Yonaguni Island, researchers have found massive underwater formations that resemble pyramids, staircases, and terraces. While some argue that these are natural geological formations, others believe they could be the remains of an ancient, advanced civilization, possibly one with extraterrestrial origins. The idea that aliens might have left behind these monumental structures as evidence of their visits raises the question: how much of our planet's history has yet to be uncovered? There are also reports of strange metallic objects being discovered, some of which exhibit properties that cannot be explained by current human technology. For example, out-of-place artifacts, OO parts, like the aluminum wedge of Ayud, an object found in Romania in 1974 that resembles modern machinery, have led some to speculate that these might be fragments of alien technology left behind during past visits. Critics of the extraterrestrial artifact theory argue that these so-called relics can often be explained through natural processes or misidentification. However, the sheer number of unexplained discoveries continues to fuel speculation. Could these artifacts provide the physical evidence we need to confirm extraterrestrial contact? Or are they merely coincidences that we interpret through the lens of our desire to find answers to the alien enigma? Theory number 9. Time-traveling aliens. Are they us from the future? A fascinating and unconventional theory in the realm of extraterrestrial studies is the idea that aliens are not beings from distant planets, but rather humans from the distant future. According to this hypothesis, what we perceive as alien encounters could be visits from future humans who have developed time travel technology and are observing their ancestors. This theory challenges our understanding of time and space and suggests that extraterrestrial encounters might be a complex interaction between different points in human history. The idea of time-traveling aliens stems from the similarities between the descriptions of Greys, the most commonly reported type of alien being, and the possible future evolution of humanity. These beings are often described as having large heads, slender bodies, and advanced technology, traits that some evolutionary biologists believe could represent the future trajectory of human evolution. As our brains grow larger, our physical strength diminishes, and our reliance on technology increases, it is conceivable that future humans might look much like the Greys described in Abduction and UFO reports. Moreover, this theory offers a compelling explanation for the behavior of extraterrestrials. If these beings are indeed future humans, their visits to our time could be an aim for scientific or historical research, akin to how modern archaeologists study ancient cultures. They might be using advanced technologies to observe key moments in human history, learning about their origins without directly interfering. This could explain the often aloof and observational nature of alien encounters, where beings seem more interested in gathering data than in making open contact. One of the most intriguing aspects of this theory is the concept of time travel itself. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time travel to the future is theoretically possible through the effects of high-speed travel near the speed of light or the warping of space-time. However, traveling to the past presents far more challenges. If future humans have unlocked the secrets of time travel, their ability to visit us could mean that we are part of a much larger non-linear history, one that involves interactions between different eras of human civilization. Skeptics of the time-traveling alien theory argue that it is highly speculative and lacks empirical evidence. However, for those open to the idea, it raises profound questions about the nature of time, evolution, and humanity's place in the universe. Could we be witnessing glimpses of our own future when we encounter extraterrestrial beings? If so, what does this mean for our understanding of history And how will future generations look back on the era of UFO sightings and alien encounters? Theory number 10. Interdimensional beings, aliens from parallel realities. As we explore the mysteries of extraterrestrial life, another possibility comes into play. What if aliens are not from distant planets, but from entirely different dimensions? The theory of interdimensional beings suggests that the entities we encounter as extraterrestrials might originate from parallel realities or higher dimensions that coexist with our own. This theory challenges the traditional view of space exploration and opens up the possibility that our universe is just one layer in a much larger, multidimensional existence. The idea of parallel universes or alternate dimensions has been explored in both science and philosophy for centuries. In modern physics, concepts like string theory and the multiverse hypothesis propose the existence of multiple dimensions beyond the familiar 3 dimensions of space and one of time. According to these theories, other realities could exist alongside our own, separated by invisible barriers. Some researchers believe that the beings we encounter as aliens might have the ability to traverse these dimensions, slipping into our reality from a parallel world. Reports of alien encounters often include phenomena that seem to defy the laws of physics as we understand them. For instance, UFOs are frequently described as making sharp, instantaneous turns or accelerating at impossible speeds. Such behaviors could make sense if these objects are not bound by the same physical laws as objects in our universe. Interdimensional beings might have access to advanced technologies or abilities that allow them to manipulate space and time in ways we cannot yet comprehend. Furthermore, many who have had close encounters with extraterrestrials describe a sense of altered reality or experiencing events that seem dreamlike or out of sync with time. This has led some to propose that alien encounters might not be purely physical events, but rather interactions with entities that exist in a higher state of consciousness or in a dimension beyond our perceptual abilities. These beings might appear alien to us because their very existence is rooted in a different framework of reality. The interdimensional hypothesis also provides an explanation for the elusive nature of aliens. If they are capable of slipping in and out of our dimension at will, this would explain why they leave so little evidence behind and why encounters are often fleeting. It also suggests that their interest in Earth might stem from the unique position of our planet within the multiverse, perhaps as a nexus point between dimensions, or a place of particular importance in the fabric of reality. While the interdimensional theory is still speculative, it offers a tantalizing glimpse into a reality far beyond the limits of human understanding. Could it be that the beings we perceive as extraterrestrials are actually traveling between worlds, moving through dimensions as easily as we walk through doors? If so, our understanding of the universe and of the nature of life itself may be far more complex and wondrous than we ever imagined.